Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Elephant Madness. Al Benyadi. So me continue la on the ST saga. Asal be alonko ST album launch kele February 1st, and after that Mulma album moje. And this have become a trend that's been happening for a while now. Mulka for the ST album mo launch le why album mo manfundi. Na correctional jele mol be nyinin ka rewo kanko last year's album mo manfundi hani sign amantara on streaming platforms comme ni aja mo jama melbe o complain la diaspora molbe o complain la jamale because out jamo jama ka Spotify use le Apple Music and other like Tidal and in other platforms. So namen notice jama in Gambia molka audio mark le use. Audiomack is very famous in Gambia and African countries all. So nka jele sanol ka futa wodula tole wa buka futa jang. So nka mengi nka fanang. Nying is a win-win for ST in a situation because nin sanol funtita wodula to streaming platform alto womo kodolte atela pocket auto. Now with that being said, until we won't be able to review his music, how we review it, but in ST terms, a la business terms, all and in money making, it makes sense. Pura okay. So nata na la preso la moy, and in VM menke, it's not. This is from VM's channel, but Mojamal lebijenu be correctional ask kang, and though some of the correction a left melon answers all are here, so definitely we pay attention to that very much. Natana layout will change and we start.
Their own mics when they are performing. So the mic that the mics that he was using during this performance, all of these mics were featured during the sound check period. We worked with almost 5 different microphones during the sound check, and then these were the mics also that we used during the show. Yeah.
So, as the international manager, what is the next thing about this international?
Okay.
Like planning international? If there is any, or if you want to share any.
Yeah, basically the interview here is more based on the album, but then just to make it in short, like ST's music cross boundaries. And normally I should not talk about it, but I'm proud to talk about it for the fact that he is working very hard, and the first time to bring a young Gambian talent together, to put them in a band and with the intention of upgrading them and also to work in the future. So we have a lot of projects that are waiting for us. So, and then we're gonna work on these projects in the future, and then it will no more be a surprise when we are there. Yeah.
Okay, nima long muna ne benyin correctional answer kang. Mo jama benyin karo ke kan namera do fana banyin kala after ko Bano la logistics all and the fanang Bano did amazing. This is I think the best band men played so far with Gambian music. So we a big up to the band. But Michael Munana Michael Mantara on Nimbe wole explain kam biribe rehearsal ke kan 5 microphone na bije. So you will be test learning but they don't know what went on. Maybe ibe o Michael electric reserve kan no but Q City malom mune beta kanje. Ni artist all when this much pay kan why is electric and all that a problem?
One last question. Yeah, regarding the album, how many songs do we have there, and how many collabs do we have in?
Dozen songs.
Dozen songs.
Yeah.
Abina fulale song jelle be album o kono.
4 collabs. 4 collabs. Yeah, 4.
With whom?
Four tracks that were long collab with, yeah. But on those 4 songs, we have about 8 Ghanaian artists. Yeah, we have Tanga Chama, we have Not Easy, we have Antu, we have Samiti, we have Rudy G, Mustafa Fidi, One Park,
Benjamin,
of course, Rebellion, the Ricola. It's actually more than
They are distributed in those four songs.
Yeah, I have Benjamin and Jamil, the Jamaican artists.
Oh,
And then on
Jamil.
another song, I have Musa Fili, one part. It's more of a lineup, Nihamu Vijay, where I featured several different artists on one song. So on that song, we have 5 artists.
And the other one with 2 people.
So, from Nkame Moetenga, the 4 songs le collaboration also to, from the dozen songs I've been meant for and 13 songs. Now that I got 13 songs le album on you make. So sometimes song will make a funti, I camera be album kono they might not end up being in the album. I'll want to understand that. First of all, mina futala Estefana men for men mamera is Tonyalo. Mbe futala watole. But now with those songs, you have people like Ako Not Easy, dancehall artist, Jamil, dancehall artist, Bie Juma Soto, Samiti, Birikama, Tanga Cham, Birikama, Musa Fili Jobate is a overall Malong Musa Fili Botadame, Benjamin. So this album is mostly ST's people. So right now, I don't know, but I kind of see Nying album. I didn't hear nothing about Usain Dara. I didn't hear much about who else. But y'all happy time as much as One Pack writes for ST, happy Taleko One Pack is finally in the album and is doing music with ST.
Yeah. I have Lil Ums and Black Up on another song too. It's about 10 Gambian artists.
Lil Okay, nice. That's good. I see a lot of Brikama representation. Najele Ninsilo and Nataleka Brikama artists will support K uplift a lot. I see that. So I see. Okay, I don't see a lot of other big artists on this. Like Abeo Diamola later on go. Big artists will mantarani album auto. I don't think ST Natalep Ninsilo purka album dada purka for we're gonna create a boss and a boss. Another like a fang please to make music he wants to make. Kamol support, Alatamen support like a Birikama artist all uplift. That's what I'm seeing going on here. And nyato abedia mo le meati na album o manfunti.
Yeah. 4 collabos and then we have 8 singles.
One more question. Firstly, it is obvious that you have a lot of songs, so tell us which one is your favorite. If you have to come on list.
Honestly, if I am to be honest, it changes. But DUWA is forever personal view. I love that song. It's motivational. It speaks to me. And SANNO is exceptional. People love SANNO. I think SANNO was the best performance. The launching, for the SANNO song. Yeah, like bro, it was amazing. I love SANNO as well. But Sinyo is exceptional. Mbasina Almomwe is crazy. Buajaburu Almomfanamwe.
Buajaburu.
No, but to tell you the truth, I think it's been a while. At least since like an album like this sort of like from because I don't really listen to my music like but I keep listening to these songs. I listen to them daily, over and over, so yeah. It changes, it keeps changing.
There's one thing people are neglecting, which is the moves on stage.
Yeah.
Is it legendary moves or money moves? We want to make
Janimbe move la too much to the next things. Ning STMM for we hear it. But niatra ST ben SANNO la moy can continuously like this for like a while. Munana album launch no sita album o mafunti. That is a very big question there.
I love live band, honestly. You know, there's so much that can be done that people have not really been seeing. I do a lot of different type of music, and so usually when I come to the luncheon, I do semi-live because I do hip hop, I do drill, I do Afro manding, I do Afrobeat, you know. So sometimes I feel like as much as I want to get, you know, because of the different genres of music, and I have to deal with one band, you know, so I keep. But with the live band, trust me, it's spiced up. People will be seeing a lot of different things from me because we'll be doing a lot of live band from now going on.
Okay.
And shout out to Keba Kilo and friends. They did amazingly well.
Definitely, Bano did great.
I also want to know, as an artist, what is your biggest fear? Because a lot of people will say this is ST. If so many people will say a lot of things about you, some of them it might be positive, and some of them it might be negative. But as an artist, can you tell us what is your biggest fear when we talk about ST?
Yo, I wanna say one thing. When it comes to Gambia, nanata melbe the harsh questional axla. Questional me along with man see like a any crazy answer get at any means necessary. VM VM International is the person. Me along Amansela. I think his media house have got to a position that he can say what he wanna say and he doesn't really care about the repercussions. And ST is going to kind of be mad at VM demanding. I'm not saying ko akamfata kane or grudge, but he will be something la for ko. VM also give this little artist the opportunity to see Kayla nonsense for about ST, and he allows that.
Well, being misunderstood, being misjudged, like you said, people would say a lot of things about you as a person. Say, if people portray you to be red when you are white, that's really crazy. Nobody loves that. That doesn't sit well with anybody. Although you might not necessarily be in a position to change everybody's mind or something like that, but that is something to fear. When you get up every day, you walk, you're trying to make some positive changes in your life and in other people's lives, and also in what you do as an artist for Gambia. And then when people misunderstand you, bro, that hurts because it goes against everything that you stand for, as a person. So,
Definitely.
yeah.
Again, what message do you have for the younger artists that are trying to make it like you, how you make it? And we also feel like you also started it long time ago. And a lot of people were saying, "Mole afana mako papa na mpoto was state nito." But being either was state fananto, dole I feel like you don't support them, you don't give them helping hand.
Yeah.
It as a good or it crown as a good or whether you crown yourself as a good. Even the sort of people for the younger artists only, today, alhamdulillah, about right and net, but still they have this understanding towards
Okay, I
you.
think VM laptop men fully for like eh more be men for kanko ST buka artist ningol uplift. And the ST is gonna answer this question here very soon. But I love men actually kala abe mune for kan upcoming artists ole membi nakang and they are seeing ways of dissing people and come last year mo jamale ST diss on some disrespectful stuff put in the name of cloud. So I love that will actual ask about ST is gonna get to that point where I realize very soon.
Semi kuno artist ole wolon dal musical artist talent ko long, ikana ke moti mimbe chirop la, Momo nala time long. I'm kasuni all the time, bro. Like I was rapping in dialects will be this, not all
Mm-hmm.
be this. What umam popular mon malo nyama, katalen na so open na dialects will but will medio actually na ina work. I did wait for my time all the way. It wasn't more and nothing. I waited the time season. No, do work in yellow. You put in work and hopefully,
Yeah.
it pays off some other time. So just marvel, ye tesiki doku wala doku ko la mom ka mom forcé try mo la denki do like o kana mo la denki do like ni mo denki do kanal be ya mo ja na just a like la de ba a like la if it's worth it to you you will tell them send me right now because you want to get it you know so they have to put in work no sabo ning and drama ning ka ko mo sono le create but amati na level of work like has some to oil level of experience man become so it's either ya karang where ya karang wakada you know damang swolanda you know but more times it in for sure.
Yeah. So can I ask?
Yeah, but please left in color as well. Yeah, what was that course? Bari ko mul iko mulle afanang mako. Yes, I like that line very well. So but I'm being in color so pwede malong kung tenga mul mako industry ko. It personally, I'm being in color honestly.
I'm the journalist right now, and this
Actually, here is where ST also noticed that I'm always on the defense. Matuna offense the Allah domandi. A little bit on how you guys portray me on the media sometimes.
Interview le, it a continual interview until 3 years ago, long time forward. Yes, I'm a musical quarter. How do you see it?
Ako Confuaria.
Yamoy.
Soto Valia.
So I just told you I have 8 different Gambian artists on my album, bro. There's no album Gambian launch me along among Gambian artists or something. And they don't always have to be like popular. They don't always have to be big. What people need to understand is because support is so different. Yang invite la suto, because yung ST nana wa yung launching niya sa left na pass by. Yalan. Listening party sa ko niya ko na ulah talaga nagi na. Yalan. Na song sa ngi invite. Na platform is open for you to jump in anytime because nga suto is open for any Gambian artist. And I feel support in other ways that I can.
Okay, I am for J. Ako na so that's open to everybody. So naming observe too. Mamera Mobe will like that the fact that so Mobe have access to it. I get that il have to artist will be support la, but sometimes the time ibuka time ojibe calculate in that form. Will mean that Mobe complain like so been late. That's something in yantaming factor in the future.
But people need to understand support doesn't always have to be financial.
Okay.
And everybody can witness that. You know, I jump on people's song. You jump to artist general song that this year. I'm on 10. Come on, album. You know, and it's not like a big tante home boss meaning or anything like that. Bro, that is support. That's what we call support in another form. Forward. Na fan page reaji fly from the artist will mean launching all time so for right now maybe on top of the fan page among big bangers for man support you. So I don't understand what type of support people are talking about.
Yeah, sometimes more they will just speak their mind or whatever they want to say. Sometimes they just say stuff. Ning is becoming a trend in Gambia that every after album launching of anybody, ibe fangin na be blame la mena ko ite bukanyinke. So that has been a trend.
I have a question to ask you.
Yeah.
Isn't
exactly. How many artists did I do songs with you 1 million views so that many yalang ko say before a mantra was to kanu. Woman
Hold on, Juma artist. Estin in Jumali song with 1 million. I know he has a lot of songs with 1 million views, but I need Jumala what?
Subscriptions go. My countryman from our YouTube channel, covering yesterday interview.
Yeah, exactly. You know, so sometimes, you know, we just certain things I feel like unnecessary more from call for, you know, because come after when I'm in a close theater, you know, I know some in coma, so definitely basi fa be the more but come tell me for you, I'm not definitely in winter. We had online like for the SD type from last year to this year, even at least 18 collabs from Gambian artists. Mom will make a list of in Soto. It's a Gambian thing, everybody is in it.
Mojama be wole nyinin kaka muna na ST ni attack ni Jizul Mantara shoto. Andu lately, more song review, but Jizola thank you song is like Abe may explain Kang Moma make he made himself, and I see a reason why Jizzle is staying a little distance, if that is what's happening, because you have to shine too. Okay, you have to create your own shine like STR for Nyame before TBJ Jalex Nyon Lebenunji and what itelle can I opening ke. So why not somebody also have to shine somehow?
In different ways. Some only I realize, free I realize, so financial law, farm and
Okay.
financial but Nyamin or whatever. But I think it's very important for the especially the new artists, ye kewa kendall so they coma. Ye more so they coma, they will advise them well. New marathon like this is not about first song that is a hit. This is not about your first album make it a hit. New marathon gonna be there forever. Nite one song so that the other drum, kebal dol be coma,
Hey, Alina
ibening
Moyin coming for, because this is very important, and Gambian has a trend of this. Ike sikandile ye kuru kuru ya fo itebe nyinkele ye nyinnole. Why be futa la stage to na kandita wol bebe bole kotole. So listen to this man very carefully.
ST kuma takindila nyola, ibening jizul kuma takindila nyola, or ibening takindila nyola. Wolmo artists ballet, they are more resourceful than you. They are more experienced than you. You just get here with a very good song. So, but Milbe Koma, those people, they can support it to go against a big artist, but they cannot maintain that support. So by the time you be blow bole koto, it's a problem for you. You don't see them. They are gone. They move on to the next artist. Me along all of it
Yeah.
on. So Diningol is very important. They have grown-ups behind them. Me along go advice there about what is going on, how to move forward, how to respect people who've been there before them, who paved the way for them. Okay.
Yeah.
So
So that's another big thing. Janimbe container, because also labels also can on problem of ananti. Nasta for example, imagine ibe lebuloto and lebulo la joko mumuneti pour que la sales ke hot artist. Isikara for no, you have to go against this artist, and we tell you will come out there and give your level best pour you deliver. And that could be hurting you sometimes in the long run. Maybe let's say nitani wo artist wo lebulo man na continue. Ibe munekela, you cannot do much. Sa yo bridge sol bon le ite fana ni lebulo me yo idea dealer wo fana yo bridge o bon. So that is very important.
I think that is very important. More milbe koma is very important. Ni more like a koma. Ni be koma be suku
Nata lafta
but
men lon about
they are no more.
the
They
album
move
and
on
na lon na lafta wale lon.
to the next guy. So that's very important.
Because about the amola jane estiba fola ala même fo ko album o ma funti is because ko
So next album is due already because you did already. You need to go anticipate can for the longest. Another song so that which is big, but a manyan album of mix up the next album of another. And then so we go there.
Sure. I have a question. Firstly, so a lot of it is in regards of online, not getting criticized from the media, your fellow artists, and in different individuals, so they understand. And in Kabo Mola, artists, they are only they are human beings like God. They feel the same thing. So how do you feel when you want to get criticized? So what come on, you whatever come on, the media. Now we come to see you man, so how do you feel about that?
Well, from the start,
good
I
question
know
from Job is for ala still a perspective about the media.
what I sign up for. I keep telling them that Yalan. It's not only gonna be nice, classy lights and yada. It's gonna be a negative side as well. So people will have to talk. You cannot stop that, and you cannot control what people. But you make peace with yourself because it and that's enough for you as a person. But people will talk, you have to let them talk. Sometimes it's crazy. You cannot say it all doesn't affect you. Sometimes it's crazy because it's like if I give a mirror that they're like, oh, damn. like that, like that person, but you cannot stop. You have to get to the part where you accept as a
Definitely.
Because I have been to QCD, I've never missed an event at QCD.
Maybe you didn't call it, but I was more little because in Kamatale, so very young collaborator in best local. But saying not like an because I want to hear from you. Minimum ill reason of appearance on stage, Keno Biebala, Dulsavako, Fetamung, slave letibang, come wool, I'm with my tackle battle. Naftali your
Definitely. Nta found nanyin falele. Nkweko is either ST is impersonating Kunta Kinte wala struggle old men abe face ka.
Yeah, well, kung ako yung yaman, nga po niya yaman ulit, hindi ka na. Next time,
Okay,
yeah.
no problem.
After, like 2024 have been a tough year for me, Kujamale, the caring, Kujamale Keta, the caring, and it's saying, yeah. So, from an artistic point of view, me in chains represent my life. The struggles, the challenges, all the things that I have to face. I feel like that is my life from that picture. And like I said, Nala Dua is a personal song to me because it's about my life too. It's a dear song to me.
Definitely.
So, me in chains and in connection to that song is to tell you, Mom, I'm not Mom free doll, I'm in chains. Yeah.
Definitely. Even as a big artist, pressure is always on you because like Mola Diamol ko these artists are coming up saying the disrespect level is growing up so big counts. So nata na mo me na album mo funti and the album mo funti la time moment.
The physical change, like I said, I've just been through a lot.
Sometimes it's not about the people, but it's about the
Okay, I niye me fanam for man lafta
artist management team that you want to put up.
summarize that so but yeah niye fanam for media and culture about the caption on how media uses captions wo fananka menke fanso la mindset also because sometimes sometimes what we say here in the media you guys are depending on us to give you guys the right correct information meng hapunta so that also matters now Kenya so abinyimbe wala diamo kanja
Before fabricating your own story. Often I'm feeling me along like difficulties.
But sometimes I'm going to cold pick.
Huh?
Sometimes I'm going to cold pick.
No, book cold pick. Book cold pick. Obviously, we have
okay. And the VM hit Nyingayo back with a very, very important hit back. Akaleko, Ninal Kili Albuka Kolo pick. Exactly. If that happened in that case, you cannot blame us fully. Because Nintel ne media mano or ila timo hit, ite be daring. You don't try to make damage control iman fenki je ika foko okay nta ansala so mo dole bina information o dila wala information o might not be correct but until ni wala be borila because we're gonna think this is the most reliable source at that moment so wo fanang asal hurt no ajibe ama answer soto woto back
No, ponte lagi. Ponte lagi. Ini kalau ponte lagi. Ponte lagi.
Yeah, I think.
Sorry, yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I also have to.
Come in, yes, you're right.
Because music, combination of from vocal to act.
That's right.
So ni album wala intro jibe in the launching. Nala dua, man of understand. The message is clear. You understand? So one message in Fana, the way ST come on stage, the way he is in that change, represent purely all of the things that are going through. He is struggling in a mantra feeling, a bullet be chain, still on.
Definitely. Mbe now understand it. ST been through a lot this year and there's been a lot of negativity on that.
Right. Thank you so much. Can you go back again?
So,
Oh, they want to confirm.
Any other question?
Let me say hi to. Thank you so much for your communication.
Yeah, Ismail. Yeah, To be honest, I will say thank you to ST management team.
Yeah,
Near British College Master.
because others like 6 million.
No, 12 million now.
Yeah, I think
So this ñun fana ñun sun ko tobe na men ñun kala about the kodo because na mo le mo jama ka for I even seen on Black Max ko estimate $7 million. I've seen on another social media platform that ST is 6 million le make. But ñun muso be now question ole ñun kala ja.
But it's not
In
one
the
question
absence
again.
of no question, I have that people are writing up figures of what you earn from them. Can you please make that clear? Because others like 6 million.
No, 12.
yeah, I think
because Allah adbatul kanal free. Secondly, Pudu Panankara no stay santo. The ultimate is not here, but I will talk on his behalf.
yeah, but we have to clear this point and then carry on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, sorry.
talking about the figures. We cannot even know, like, because it's simple, right? Okay, you have an event, you organize an event, you have expenditures, right? And then related to these expenditures, you also sell tickets. So we are even up to now in our accountability process of working to know what are we making, how many tickets are sold, how many tickets are we expecting. Maybe we will even witness our worst case scenario that we get returning tickets that are not sold. So we are auditing level also expensive. It's
So
about
basically nabe breakdown here to short term Simon for long. Imanta follow the sources all cause nika ticket o wafi ka ticket o samba different station all to menyanta wafila. So abe men fokan imang ime wolbe man na report follow wala ime la kod wolbe samba wol to follow ka foko na nyine make. So in other words, molbe men fokan is not valid. Itel fama malong ye jelle make follow. I- abe men fokan there could be a scenario, a situation where mole ye mel tiketo di mela ya wafi wala ye tiketo murundi nanko hey manyin tiketo wafi. So that is a chance. But na meng fanan lonko they go extra mile wala ne bukela ticket or funtin di juna. Why? Because for more kana access sotoka copy and we tell fanan will be the only ones meli along when real ticket or moment. So fanan kake reason ti munane buka ticket or di juna.
it's about the whole album file of money in our
Nata because
Thank you very much. I think, this ticket reconciliation, okay, program ni mo nanga mo finda. Aldua, o mo nanga mo finda ninga do ko bang. Now,
But the individuals, Wolfanang Kaji Modole Lafana. And I won't be surprised for near 20 tickets. Final. No, if we give an estimate, that's
you have a question.
Are we having an album next year?
album.
Yeah.
Yes, I think I will. I think I just 2 more albums.
But they almost said,
But 10 album, last 10 album, so not 8 album.
so
Okay.
estila kumoja wolong alataka album full of mole drop and after album full onying he will be probably retiring. So in about 20 2028 ST is gonna be retiring from STMF. He wanna drop because every year ST drops an album. So I don't know. And when you find too much competition maybe nakang right now from new artists that are popping up and that are doing really great. Artists like Antu, you have other young artists like Gambia's music artist is gonna change very very soon. We have a lot of hit coming in, even young ones like Malls. Mlapta pa Ibu Fola, what I have to wait on that. Purnajibe, how much amount of work he's gonna bring. So, but the music is you have like new people like Nkamemo Skelter. I hear a lot of new artists too, Melbe. Like Acidic also is promised to be the found canal. I remember to find him found for that. But yeah, but I see that a lot. And for having, matter of fact, ST is already obvious that Abetala in the book down as the greatest artist in Gambian history for this generation. Definitely. He will go down in that, like Jaliba Kuyate Bijanano, ST Natale. There will be many more that are coming. Like, definitely. Let's keep going. Leftale Janimbe Nyimfenko en la na at least I meant for about the album or me and the album o Manfunti. Janimbe Stegman on your stop.
I don't know, but you're not gonna hear no more.
I can't be always say every album, come artist, they from the market, come artist, what all of online. And then you know, feel artist gonna go after them. So I don't know what you have to say about it.
Okay, so right. Ilang artist wala dugo mo na ka music over. Bon. Ka album mo da ko dun. So ita mo kapenta every year ita ka larang mo da. Every year ka larang da. Why? Ibe larang mo da. Why?
Because there's a lot of people.
Exactly. People have to look at music like that. You know, it's not like come. You know, mesuba la kono nyimbe music la nini ya sa muta kala no. Okay, nini na tonte for hindu ina. It's not like that. Amang ke ko Gambian dam malong. Anywhere around the world, it's never like that.
Exactly.
Anywhere. You know, anybody can make your music. It is never like nim video like a jamabawa so therefore anyantaka soron. You know, like what normal fana. No, bro, it's never musical titanya to because musical is about the level of creativity. It's not about from dankodoro muwe taraji. Man, don't understand. Yeah.
No, I don't think I don't summarize it. It's better. Yeah, I know what we need. I want to make a by 5:30. But they go for the period. 5:30. Same. Because I know when I was on a security, but I'm going to go back. And I'm not more than you.
Okay, for clarification, and then at the end of the
Media woman over attacking them.
last year, year before last, we gave media houses more than 4 times. You know what happened? Some media houses, were seen sitting on the VIP chair. For example, I paid my $1,000 to come and attend the show. And at the end of the day, I see someone sitting on my chair with a media tag. How is that going to feel?
Okay, that is a very good response to from Ila Timo. Come media Timo, ikanale tagol dealer, and their main job is to do their job as media man. Nibije as a media team, there should be no reason why Ibe Sirik. You should be worrying about the media stuff. What ila doko nyanta menkela. Ila fans or ila mon member Syrian suol kono. It will nyanta will please that because nka nyimfanjele sometimes nimbe live jibela. Some media household they are coming ila kachal is going on so much loudly that I can't even enjoy the show. Wale be meng film can has nothing to do with what we wanna watch. So that is another important thing.
Things are the bad two things. But hopefully next year we will do better whereby media.
Lafta estila diamonyine mwela.
And also, like for the media houses, like the difficulties with this tax sometimes complicated because you have a media house with one camera, with one person, but they demand.
Let's go.
Yeah, like Ismaila, we will definitely put everything into consideration.
And when it's under review, it's
okay, Janno.
Question to you: why do you always do album launching without the album?
Exactly here. So I'll question or I'll be mentioning kakang de afelenti jang. Ninko I question o men lache ako ST muna na ika album o always release imang ika album launch no always ke ma album o release why ST and then you question on the albebe mentioning kakang so the answer goes right here ST la foro to answer it.
No, it's not an always thing. What happens is sometimes the album has to go under review. And when it's under review, it's not left to you as the artist. It could take a longer time. You don't even know exactly when it's gonna come out. All you know is it's under review. It's gonna pop out someday, anytime. So that's why.
ST. Baba, Brikaba call I'll can attack because I'll say more water. But Baba, yemen for jang is your phone of falso le I tell to do ne water. ST, you have the option to put your album up on any day il after I release mento. Yes, sometimes niatare album will release just freely like that. If I release anytime, then you have chances of Italy album or review for your release. But with this day of age, you can put a song up today, sininding wala sama I release. But if you are up to a caliber of artist like ST and you provide this type of numbers, you can have your album come out today. So that is baba come on level diama.
Happens actually. Yeah.
Any
What about your diaspora, other fans of the diaspora?
Yes.
You know, they've contributed a lot buying tickets and they even attend the event. You know, so what we have to say to them?
Yeah, come on, fancy fan, what Latin and big
So
time.
definitely STM Fako album is under review and anytime as if you know who knows until be diamo kan janja men be wuri afola ja maybe ST la album from Funtita Malo.
You know, because one look at understand fans will like I come motivation or they come fuel only to keep going on because it's time to say to all of them, thank you, salute,
or Jamal Lenyanta Tankla, there are a lot of people we supposed to thank. If you guys pay attention, understand.
Definitely. Well, so right now, Niamo STMM4, ako albumo binakane you have big features like Jamil from Jamaica. Mambe moje lafta me moila nung wolong future with Pasaliu. I would have loved to see your future. Pasaliu benung Gambele amame and the ST. I'm not sure if ST came to Pasaliu or Atata Benjamin because that day Benjamin and Pasaliu had the same show. But he song so I would have loved to see Pasaliu in the album, like Benjamin Ning Jamila song. I know that's gonna be a crazy dancehall song because he already won sotole Malon for and in Benjamin Yemenke ube funtila album otole. But that's gonna be a crazy one. And Kofanang one pack not easy. So we should expect to hear a few dancehall songs in album moto. Yeah, not easy Nyol is a not easy. I'm glad to see not easy finally getting the opportunity to get a little something going on. So big shout out to Not Easy for always keeping it going with the dancehall. So yeah, that will be Kela Bila Fenkoti, and later on I'll do another review. I wanted to review another video and mbediamol about sunguto me ala kambano la korrajani. We'll talk about that later. Why Animbara, click on the video here to see the Estila show Ricabo, Menketa Shoto. Click on the video right there, Majang. Piff, puff, puff, poof. Yo, GB. Till next time, Animbara.